Hello, my name is Patricia Hansen. Several decades ago, in the late 1960s and early 1970s, something important happened in the financial industry. At that time, clients worked with stockbrokers, insurance agents, accountants, and attorneys. Each professional handled a specific piece of the financial picture, but no one was responsible for integrating the whole. That gap led to the development of the financial planning profession. Financial planners introduced a structured way to step back, assess the full picture, identify risks, and coordinate decisions before problems occurred. And over time, that fundamentally changed how financial guidance is delivered today. For the past 15 years, I have owned and managed a life management organization. I am a licensed professional counselor, the founder of Solutions for Dignity, and I work with a team that includes registered nurses, social workers, and financial advocates, supporting individuals and families navigating complex life situations. We are living through a significant demographic shift where people are living longer with more complex needs. Family members often live at a distance and are overwhelmed with their own lives, and hospital systems and insurance providers are under increasing pressure and often at odds, all while the systems designed to support people have not kept pace. Through my work supporting individuals and families navigating complex life situations, I began to notice a similar pattern that was repeating again and again. A family would have done everything right. An estate plan would be in place. A trust would be properly structured. Financial advisors, attorneys, and trustees would all be involved. On paper, everything appears protected. But in real life, something important is often missing. Caregivers are overwhelmed. Health needs are going unmanaged. Housing situations are becoming unstable. Mental health challenges are intensifying, isolation is increasing, and in many cases, older adults are experiencing a gradual decline that is not fully recognized until the situation has already significantly deteriorated. Common scenarios in my work include a client quietly missing medications for weeks before anyone realizes, a caregiver struggling behind the scenes, trying to hold everything together until they can no longer manage, often leading to their own health-related crisis, an individual's home environment becoming unsafe over time with no one close enough to recognize the change, a person's mental health declining slowly until it results in hospitalization or court involvement. These patterns are not just difficult, they are destabilizing, and they often unfold without anyone fully recognizing what's happening until intervention becomes urgent. These are not sudden events. They are gradual changes that go unnoticed until they become crises. And by the time that crisis appears, the client's stability, health, housing, and relationships are often already under significant strain. Yet, even with all of these professionals involved, there is often no clear visibility into what is actually happening in the client's daily life until a crisis occurs. Over time, it became clear to me that this is not a failure of individual professionals, but a structural limitation of the systems they're working within. It is a structural gap between three systems that rarely operate together in a coordinated way: care systems, legal systems, and financial planning. In many ways, this work brings the same kind of structured visibility to quality of life risk and loss of dignity that financial planning brought to financial risk several decades ago. That realization led to the development of the Solutions for Dignity Life Care framework. This work also became the foundation of my book, Bridging the Gap: Creating a New Paradigm. And this is where I often pause and ask a simple question. What is your process when you recognize that a client's quality of life may be at risk? For almost all, there is no clearly defined process. And without a defined process, professionals and families are left responding as situations quickly unfold, often becoming controlled by circumstances rather than guided by the people they know and trust. That is what led to the development of this work. Alongside the book, we have developed a series of programs and tools designed to help professionals integrate proactive care oversight into the systems they already manage. One of those tools is the Quality of Life Risk Review. You can access the Quality of Life Risk Review using the link provided below, with versions for both professionals and individuals and families. This review is not intended to diagnose, and it is not a substitute for legal, medical, or financial advice. Instead, it offers a structured way to identify risks that directly impact an individual's quality of life, stability, and long-term well-being, particularly in situations involving complex care needs. Because protecting dignity involves more than managing documents or overseeing investments. It requires understanding how functional decline unfolds and supporting a person's quality of life as unmet needs begin to emerge rather than waiting until decline has already taken hold. If any part of this resonates with you, I would welcome the opportunity to connect. We are beginning to identify a small group of pilot partners who recognize this gap and want to be part of shaping a more proactive, structured approach to supporting quality of life. Thank you for taking the time to engage in this work. I look forward to continuing the conversation.